I was muted this entire time. God fucking damn it. Okay, well. Just pretend like the stream literally just started. Okay. Hi. Hello. What's up? Okay. Hi. This is... all right. 3, 2, 1. Fuck. Okay. All right. Hi. Hello. All right. Anyways, what I would have just said over the past about 2 minutes or so was, it's long been, I guess, a joke on our stream about how eventually, once Wrath Classic is over, that we're going to be living under a bridge, right? And I figured, in reality, why wait until the game is actually over? Like, why wait until Wrath is actually concluded when we can just do it already whenever we want, right? I'm a free man. I live in a free country, and so here we are. Now, I somehow picked the coldest day of like this entire month so far, which is about my luck, but whatever, it's fine, I'll survive. We're not actually camping tonight. Might look like we're camping, but we're not camping tonight. But we are going to be cooking a delicious meal. That is something we're going to be doing in the great outdoors. Now, when I say outdoors, I suppose I mean maybe perhaps the slightly sheltered space in the outdoors, but the outdoors nonetheless, right? And we're going to have a comfy little time tonight. Now, as you can see, all right, here's the part where I started walking in. Okay. As you can see, we're sitting on top of a pedestrian bridge at the moment. This is known as the Davis Ferry Bridge. It's a pedestrian-only bridge, and the nature and scenery, I gotta say, is quite nice around here. We're along right now the beautiful, absolutely pristine, practically drink water worthy Wabash River at the moment, which is rather comfy. Wrong mic, we'll switch to the good mic eventually, but I wanted you to make sure you had the nature sounds. Don't worry. And yeah, so we got the beautiful Wabash there as our backdrop. We've got a wonderful other bridge over there. This has traffic, so we don't want to really cook under this bridge. I mean, we could technically, but that might be a little bit more spooky. Hey, what's up, Rukai, coming in hot with a sub now for 33 months. Oh shit. Your sub will go directly to the Hot Pockets Doritos and Living Under a Bridge fund. Thank you, sir. So, yeah, this bridge right here is like at the end of like a long nature trail in town. So this is like technically in a public park, or at least, well, that side's not a public park, but this side's a public park, which means that we can comfortably cook here without the threat of being arrested, which is nice because I'm not really in the mood for our second IRL stream on the road to have the cops called on us, so we're going to be a good citizen this time around and just cook here and not camp here. So I guess without further ado, let's say we make our way down. Okay. All right, down you go, chat. Okay, close enough. Let's do it. Maybe I can, hold on, we can hook up the good mic now since you probably heard the nature noises. I assume you probably just don't want to hear wind all day, all night, right? Although the goal is to be out of here before the nightfall, but we'll see if that ends up happening or not, I guess. Alright, put this one in here. Alright, chat, can you hear me? Hello, chat, 1, 2, 3, test. Can I be heard, and is the wind not as obnoxious? Someone tell me yes. Good. You'll love to hear it. Alright. Here's hoping the technology that just works this entire stream. Normally something goes horribly wrong, I don't know what it'll be today, but at least for now, that means it's working. Very cool, dude. Did I bring beans to share with the other hobos so they'll like me? I mean, I'm hoping to not run into anybody. This is a public park technically, but it's a very small one, and it's not like, I think mostly this public park exists so that if people want to like launch boats, they can launch boats from here, but there's not really much open green space. There is some, as you'll find out, but there's not much, so because of that, I don't think I'll be running into anybody, especially because it's pretty late in the day, plus it's cold as balls out here. It's in the low 40s at the moment, which for you communists in chat, I think is like, I don't know, what the fuck is that, like 7 or 8 degrees Celsius? So, yeah, it's not super pleasant out here, but that's okay. I can survive for a few hours, right? Yes, sir. All right, let's head on down. Now, okay, I will admit, we're not actually going to be directly under the bridge. I considered that, but I found a spot that was a bit more scenic. So the bridge will still be looming above us, even if it's not directly under the bridge. You'll have to forgive me for that, but we'll be along the river and have some nice scenic views of the traffic crossing the bridge behind us. It'll be very, very pleasant, I promise. Of course, of course. But you'll see. It's close enough. It's close enough. All right. So yeah, the parking lot's like literally right over there, so it's not exactly a large park. But here we are, home sweet home. Hell yeah, dude. Oh Jesus. Scammed? You won't be scammed. Hold on, one sec. Okay. We still got the bridge in view. Oh, coming up, chat. All right, let's see if we can get you guys in a halfway decent spot here. Got to make sure we can see the bridge, of course. That's kind of vital. Also, I want to make sure that this is a stable spot to put the camera so it doesn't fall into the river. That would suck. Maybe come down like this way a bit. Beautiful? I know, right? It is actually kind of comfy out here. Cold, but comfy. All right, there we go. I think that will get the job done just fine. And the only thing is, I wish it was like not as tilted as this. Let me see if I can find something I can like put underneath the camera so it's less tilted. Because I'm a little worried that right now it's just gonna like fall over and you're gonna have thrill cam, and I don't want that. Hold on, I'll find something. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. This might work. Okay. Hooey. Let's see, is this any better? Chat? Oh yeah, that looks good, dude. Alright, cool. Imagine walking by and seeing this. I'm really hoping that's not going to happen and not be a thing at any point, because if I'm being honest, I'd prefer to just stay completely unbothered, but we'll see about that. We'll see. Okay. So, first things first, let me get you up, chat, because now I can't see you, because the camera is, like, over here. Let's see what I can... Alright, okay. I probably should have turned this laptop on before I got here. I am not a smart man. But in the meantime, you know if we're down right next to the river. Come on, laptop, turn on. Come on. Hello? There it is, okay. You know, since we're down by the river, we had to bring Joel, right? Come on. You know Joel had to make the trip because obviously if we're down by the river, he's just feeling it as like his home environment, right? Hey Joel, what's up, bud? Hey, buddy. Hey, oh, he's looking so happy, dude. Okay, so anyways, Joel, of course, will be chilling with us. He'll be watching the beautiful cooking experience tonight. Yeah, boy, Joel. All right. All right, my hands are kind of cold. It's a little chilly out here. I did consider this as a camping spot, honestly, but there's signs literally posted like probably 50 feet away saying no camping near the trail, so I figured it'd probably be a little too risky. But I did some location scouting on Friday, and I figured I thought it was too risky to camp here, but it was such a nice spot and such like a hilarious view of the bridge. I thought like, well, I can at least do a cooking stream here, right? We can at least make that work. So we got some fun plans for the night, boys. I know it's not like necessarily the traditional cooking stream environments, but I think we can have a good time nonetheless out here. Okay, let's see. All right, my Wi-Fi hotspot better be working, otherwise I won't be able to see chat, which would suck. Patience. I see nothing at the moment. That's not a great sign. I've got a backup like phone that I could use for chat, but that's like a lot less ideal. God fucking damn it. Hello. All right. Well, you know what? I don't see it on my laptop at all. Okay. Well, that's all right, chat. Because I know things often go horribly, horribly wrong technology-wise in the stream. We brought a backup option. Okay. Yes, I'd like to join a nearby hotspot. Oh, neat. Okay. All right. Well, I guess rip the laptop, but whatever. I guess we'll just use a little mini phone and my old ass iPhone SE, so we're gonna be able to see this tiny, tiny little window of chat. That's gonna have to do, pig. That's gonna have to do. All right. Come on. All right. Say something, chat. So that way I can confirm I can see you. Chat? Team? Guys? Hey, there we go. All right. Come. Power. My people are addicted to it. Okay, cool. Hey, there we go. I can see chat. You can see me. You can, I think, hear me, I assume. And, okay, let's do it. All right, cool. Now, of course, since this is a cooking stream, we can't do this sober. And the good news is, since we're not in a parking garage today, I don't feel quite as guilty about doing some alcoholic consumption. So I figured what we'd do is we'd give a try to a beer that I've probably it's long overdue for me to try. So if you guys remember from about, what was it, like, I think it was like 2 or 3 months ago at this point, that there was I told you guys about how I went to a beer festival, or like a beer, I don't know, beer fest, whatever, let's call it that. And the way that I got to, or go to that beer fest, was a viewer of mine, Dr. Hoppenstein. I don't know if he's here in chat right now. Basically reached out and said, like, hey, I've been watching you for a long time, and I really enjoy the content, and I happen to be the brewer at a brewery that's like in a town about, I think it's like 20 minutes to the north of me. And he was like, hey, I'd love to be able to basically get you some tickets to go to the beer fest, and I'll brew you up some of your own like personal craft, I guess, beers. So I've showed these off before, but I haven't actually tried any yet because I kept waiting for like some special occasion. I was like, well, when do I try it? When do I actually do it? Because I don't want to like waste it, because they only made 3. And so I figured, you know what? If there's ever time to do it, why not do it when we're officially living the dream under the bridge? So I've showed this before, but for those that haven't seen it in the past, let's show you what we're working with here. This is the SalvDali's Giga Chad beer. Oh, shit. Binds when opened, unique, main hand, 10.5% alcohol by volume. So it's not a weak beer. It's definitely not something that is gonna be a light beer, but it greatly increases social, dancing, and cooking skills. Oh shit! Well, there you go. It's perfect, dude. It'll increase my cooking skill for the stream. Sale price, of course, $4.20, $69.13. Nice, nice, nice. So, I figured, hey, you know what? We're under a bridge. Let's give it a shot, right? Let's give it a shot indeed. Okay. I even got my Purdue beer mug stein, whatever the fuck you want to call it, since he is a fellow Purdue enjoyer. Okay. I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten like anything all day, basically, so I'm looking forward to actually getting to the point where we get to eat food. But beer is at least kind of like liquid bread, right? So that's gonna have to hold us over until the real meal comes out. Okay. All right, so we'll get. I'm not a craft beer snob in that, like, I don't really know like all the individual like subtle flavors, blah 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 blah. I'm not like unsweetened breakfast cereal like you would say for something like Scotch, right? But let's smell it up and see what we're working with here, shall we? Ooh, that smells really nice. It definitely smells like a dark beer. It smells like a dark ale, I would say, like a brown ale almost. Ooh, okay, let's pour it out. I don't even know if it'll fit in this entire mug, but whatever. We can always do a couple of pours if we have to. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's going to be perfected. Perfect. Come on, look at that. I know Znips normally likes to complain about the lack of head in my beer. He's a head enjoyer, and, who isn't really? Oh, that's a pretty good head right there. Okay. Ugh. That looks really good. It smells really good, and it looks amazing, so I'm not going to beat around the bush. Let's just try this. Okay, Znips made fun of me last time I gripped my stein the wrong way, so we got to grip it the right way. Here we go. There we go. Oh, it smells good. It smells like a brown ale, but like with like a tinge of like sweetness, almost like something like honey. Or oh, it's like there's like some citrus in there. That's it. Ooh, that's really nice. It's less heavy than I expected, which honestly is nice. It's kind of like citrusy with like some honey as well in it. Hmm. A little bit of hoppiness, but like not like a slap you in the face with hops sort of thing. It's poison? Well, in that case, we're gonna go out under a bridge like it was always meant to be. So it's all good. Hmm. Hmm. God damn, that is tasty. Okay. We only brought one, so we gotta let's not like just chug it now. We gotta make it last for the entire cooking stream. So all right, all right, all right. God damn, that's tasty. All right, cool. So you might be wondering, what the fuck are we gonna cook underneath a bridge out here in the middle of fucking nowhere? It's not the middle of nowhere, but it's like it's a decent side. It's a decent chunk outside of town. Well, I was watching, as you know, like so one of the things that's inspired me to do the camping streams has been the YouTube channel Steve Wallace, who's better known as Camping with Steve. And I was watching one of his videos recently, and he likes to use all different sorts of methods to try to cook. So I guess similar to what I've done in the past on my camping streams. And one of the things he busted out in the video was basically a disposable, kind of really primitive, all-in-one grill. All right, so what it was basically was just like it was a giant aluminum tin that had like a little wire grate over it with like some pre-included charcoal that would like instantly light, so that way it would just like whoosh, like just instantly go up and like basically just like create like a temporary charcoal grill inside this little aluminum tin. And initially I was like, oh shit, well I should get one of those and use that for stream because that'd be funny. And then I figured, or then I realized like, well, wait a minute. It's really just an aluminum tray plus like a little wire grate plus charcoal, and that's literally it. So like, I could always like just make my own, right? So we will tonight be cooking on a aluminum tin barbecue. A little, we're gonna be a little grill master tonight with our insane aluminum tin grill. Oh shit, here it is. And well, we're gonna have to light the charcoal. That part's honestly the part that I'm most worried about, and that I have no idea if that's something I'm gonna be able to successfully do because I have never lit charcoal in my life before. I've seen others do it. I watched a whole bunch of YouTube videos how to do it, but we'll see if it actually happens. I've got some backup plans just in case it doesn't work. That's the good news. What's it gonna sit on? That's why I got the little mini ones as well, so that way just yeah, because I thought of that obviously, and maybe not put it directly on top of the wood table, right? But streamer thought ahead. All right. Now, before we actually make our grill, let's prep the veggies first, and then we can get the grill going. The the grill going, of course. And what are we going to be making, of course? Well, I figured we'd keep it simple because, like, I'm under a bridge and I'm using this ghetto-ass grill, so I'm not going to try to get fancy with the actual dish because I already tasted the beer and described the taste, but the TLDR, basically sweaty gooch, it is surprisingly light, especially for how it looks. It's kind of citrusy, has some honey in it. Got like some hops, but not like punch you in the face with hops sort of thing. So very tasty. Coals take a while to heat up. I know that, but we'll be doing some stuff while the coals are also heating as well. All right, so let's prep the veggies first, shall we? Oh yeah, I didn't say what we're gonna make. So I figured we keep it simple. And one thing I feel like I used to have all the time as a kid that I never really have as an adult, and it's not because I don't like it. It's just I never really seemingly have a chance. It's just a good old fashioned cheeseburger. And I don't really, as a kid, like, after something like going to baseball practice or something, I would go to McDonald's with my dad afterwards, and we'd have like a cheeseburger together. And like, every now and then we'd go out to a restaurant and get a cheeseburger. But nowadays, I don't really ever go out to eat. And when you don't go out, it's like, you can, obviously you can make your own cheeseburgers, but I never really make my own cheeseburgers. And I never go out, so I rarely go out at least, so I don't really have the opportunity to order a cheeseburger at a restaurant. So I figured, you know what? With our little ghetto grill, let's cook up some cheeseburgers tonight. Let's and not just a regular old cheeseburger. Let's make like a fancy deluxe, like super super tasty cheeseburger, shall we? No, this McDonald's like K-Kona bullshit. We'll make some good shit tonight. So let's prep the veggies for said cheeseburger because we're not McDonald's, therefore we're going to put actual veggies on top. That is, of course, if I can find the veggies in here. There they are. Okay. All right. And cutting boards in here somewhere. Whoa! Careful, SpongeBob. Oh, okay. You'll notice the usual utensils here, the usual stuff that we use. Marinate the meat in the beer. Unfortunately, I think on a barbecue grate that doesn't work very well. I'm not going to be using any sort of like dish or anything. I'm not putting anything like on top of the grate, so it's just going to cook directly on top of the grate, or at least that's the plan. So, not really something that can be marinated. Okay, let me get a paper towel and wet the paper towel real quick so I can have my magical non-sliding cutting board that I normally have. My little secret trick normally that I use. Okay. There's water in here somewhere. There it is. Oh yeah, a Krabby Patty. I mean, something like that. It's not going to have any plankton in it, I'm afraid, but it's going to be burger-esque nonetheless. Can I move the camera a little closer? We can do like more of a zoom-in view, like once we actually get cooking, for sure. But I'm trying to keep like the view of the bridge, you know? But, all right. I guess since we're going to start prepping the food, yes, we can move it in a little bit. Let me see if I can adjust it real quick in a way that still gets the bridge in frame. Because I'm trying to, like, if people just tune in randomly out of nowhere, they're going to be confused if they see under a bridge and they don't see any bridge, right? So, all right. Let's see here. Maybe I can just lower you, maybe? Bring you down to my level? There we go. That still works, right? Yeah, there we go. All right, nice. Maybe a little bit more even. All right, there we go. That'll do, right? Oh, sorry. A little earthquake there. Okay, cool. You can still say the bridge is still like good enough in frame, right? That's good enough. Okay, cool. It is not warm out here, boys. Can you still see Joel? Joel's still there, right? Oh yeah, Joel's still there. He's chilling. Okay. Hey Joel. Hey buddy. What's up? In your natural habitat out here. Oh. Okay. What does my Stein say? It's the Purdue fight song. Which I'm not going to sing because I'm a terrible singer, but the other side of the Stein is the Purdue logo. That probably makes it make more sense, right? All right, so for our cheeseburger that we're prepping, we're going to go with what you would consider probably the standard veggies for a cheeseburger, right? So we got onions, and which we'll be grilling. That's the plan. And then we got the lettuce, the tomato, and these ones I don't really have to prep, but you'll remember probably I've shown the pickles that I had in the past that I got like literally way back for the release of Classic WoW. So this is like 4 years ago. And when I was like gonna buy the stuff that I needed for the burgers, I was like, well, I still have those pickles. I could just use those, right? And so like, we taste tested them. It was like a few months ago, and they technically expired probably 2 years ago at this point, or at least according to the label, it expired 2 years ago. But like, I don't know, it's just pickle brine, right? Like it can't really mold, or it can't really go bad if like it's just sitting in like salt brine. So I tried like one of the pickle chips last night. I was like, this tastes fine. It just tastes like a regular pickle. So, oh shit, it's in here somewhere. There it is. It's the return of the old ass ghetto pickles. Let's go. Okay. So let's okay, I want to get that grill started because it's cold as fuck out here. Store brand too? You're goddamn right, dude. What do you think? I'm gonna pay extra for non-store brand pickles? What a scam. All right. Oh, got a whole bunch of utensils in here, including the classic when we're on the go IRL ghetto knife right here. Okay. Not the sharpest knife in existence, but we've known in the past that it's enough to get the job done. So let's just prepare our slices of tomatoes, because like by the time the burgers are like ready to go, I just want this shit like just immediately ready and immediately good to like put the toppings on, right? So, Oh, we'll have garlic to prep as well. Forgot about that. We're gonna put that in the patty. Yeah. All right. Cut off the end there. So, chat, you enjoying the view of this beautiful nature in this beautiful park here? I am. I do sort of wish it was warmer out here because, like I said, it is not warm in the slightest. But it is kind of like a nice little area, and it's got a decent view of this kind of like, it's apparently like some historical bridge. Apparently, it was built in like the 1870s or something. So it's not just any old bridge. It's a special bridge. Ooh, there we go. That should be enough tomatoes for now, right? So, because of that, I figured, hey, you know what? Let's get a paper towel for like a napkin. Make a pull if the police are showing up again. I'd like to point out that I'm doing literally nothing wrong right now. I'd like to point out that everything that I'm doing on the stream is completely legal and not worthy of arrest because I'm in a public park and there's no rule against cooking in a public park. You know, you can just use a grill in a public park. I'm not camping here. I'm not going to stay here overnight. Fuck doing that. That'd be a little sketch, honestly. And, and we're just going to enjoy a nice meal with some brewskis. Until I burn down the bridge. Yeah, well, the good news is it's rained a shitload recently, so I'm not too worried about the forest fire aspect either. All right, so let's cut up the onion as well. Now, the onion, we're going to grill, so we want to have those onions ready to go once the grill is hot and ready to go. So, like, ideally, I guess we want to get, like, pretty chunky slices, right? Because they're going to get a lot smaller when they're cooking. So let's get nice and chunky with this. Whoa! Admittedly, it'd be kind of nice to have like a full-sized real knife, but you know, we'll make do. Yeah. That's a pretty chunky slice of onion right there. I think what we'll do is we'll probably make 2 cheeseburgers just because I've got the recipe, or I've got the ingredients for 2. I'm not actually going to eat 2 because that's kind of a lot, but I figure we'll make 2 and we can save the other for later, right? Can be my my snacky snack for later on. Because everybody knows, like, one of the greatest drunk foods in existence is a cheeseburger, right? So, like, one of those weekend days, maybe I'll get, well, actually, I guess the weekend's kind of over, but maybe when I go to Comfy Brewery on Thursday, I'll get home and have some delicious cheeseburger to hold us over. Okay, that should do, right? Goblin sapper charge to start the grill. Well, okay. As far as our cooking grilling options are concerned for starting the fire, we've got a plan A and a plan B and a plan C. So the good news is, one way or another, we should get that shit started and ready to go. Okay. So, anyways, pickles for now can go back in here since we're not actually assembling the burger just yet. Whew, I brought my gloves too. These are more gloves for just like handling the hot grill, but I don't mind just maybe using these right now to also keep my hands warm. All right, pickles go down there. So, all right, let's prep the garlic, and then after garlic, we'll get the grill started, shall we? Because the grill, like Conexus said, is probably going to take a while to heat up. Well, the grill. So we'll need to make sure that we leave ourselves plenty of time to have that process get going while we prep the other stuff. Okay, I think something like maybe... So what we're going to do is we're going to mix the garlic into the patties. That's what the garlic is here for. So we just want to chop up the garlic into relatively, I guess, fine pieces. I don't know, minced garlic, whatever the fuck you want to call it, right? I need a trash bag. Fuck me, man. So let's go with, I guess, 4 cloves of garlic. That should probably get the job done, right? Let's go with 5 cloves. You can never really have too much garlic, can you? Okay. What beer am I drinking? I'm enjoying the SalvDali Giga Chad beer. There we go. We'll leave it out there so that way maybe people can see what it is. Shout outs to Dr. Hoppenstein for brewing that one up.
And the plan is this weekend actually to go to another beer fest that he's actually going to be at. And he did say, I guess he was going to brew another one for me. I guess we'll see about that. But um, not like he better brew one for me, but more like I guess it would be cool if he did. Oh, you know what just occurred to me? I didn't actually plug in my phone, so it's charging. Let me charge. Let me plug this in. Otherwise, the phone will just randomly die in midstream, and that would suck. One sec, boys. Okay. The wonders of technology, huh? Hi, chat. Hey, chat. How cold is it at my place? It's not warm out here, I can tell you that. At the moment, it's in the neighborhood of probably 42 degrees, something like that. It's in the low 40s, so not what I would describe as comfy, let's put it that way, but we'll survive for the stream. Okay, there we go. Phone is charging. Buggers. All right. So, let's prep the garlic, shall we? I think in the past I've had some issues getting this garlic like properly crushed, so that way I can get it out of its thing. Because a small ass knife is not exactly ideal for this. But there it goes. There it goes. Oh, what about the pound of salt? Well, we brought our salt, but I was watching some videos last night, like especially binging with Dabish. That's my go to for any sort of cooking knowledge because he's like the cooking YouTuber that I follow, and Babish at least recommends that you never ever like put salt in the patties when like you're mixing up the patties. Um you only ever salt the patties like after they're formed. So you just like salt and pepper the top. So that's what we're gonna do. Fuck, I should have brought like a dedicated trash bag. Kind of fucked up on that front, honestly. Surely I've got an extra bag in here somewhere. Fuck it, this'll do. Here's the rest of the stuff we'll be using here in a sec, but we'll just put this off to the side for now so that way we can use a trash bag, because otherwise I'm just throwing stuff on the ground, and that's not a good look, admittedly. The good news is you don't really have to worry about refrigeration right now, because it's cold enough outside to the point where it's refrigerating just naturally right now. Neat. Okay, there we go. Trash bag. Very cool. Isn't illegal to drink in public? That is something that I actually looked into for the camping stream that we did in the public park. It probably depends state to state, but I made sure in advance to look this up, and the answer in Indiana is no. It is not illegal to drink in public. It is illegal to be publicly intoxicated, so you don't want to walk around like causing a stir and like being hammered, but you can actually technically just walk down the sidewalk in the middle of the city and just drink a beer if you want to. I probably wouldn't recommend doing that just because it's probably going to look a little sketchy and cops will probably still have a reason to hassle you at that point. But if you're in a public park like I am right now and you're just kind of chilling next to the river and doing your own thing, like literally cooking, like it's not against the law, and B, no one's going to care. Especially because when I got here in like little site, somebody has drank here before. I'm pretty sure some people use this as a fishing spot because like there was literally empty beer bottles that were just like strewn about here. I threw them away, so I was a good citizen. But people have clearly drank here in the past, so either they got arrested, and I guess that's why they're not here anymore, or they just left because they had a comfy little fishing trip. I'm going to choose to believe that the latter is what happened. Cooking when your hands are cold is never fun. Yeah, I agree. This is a little uncomfortable at the moment, but once we get the the grill fired up, then that should help warm us up, I hope. Oy. Oy. Get my fire started. I am after the garlic gets prepped. Like while we're waiting for the coals to get like ready, basically we're going to prep the patties. Poop. People order our patties. Oh. Why didn't I get pre-skinned garlic? Because this is a cooking stream, dude. You gotta do it right. You gotta be an OG and actually like prep your own veggies. Yes, these cooking streams tend to be streams where I kind of meme it up a bit and show off how clueless I am, but like I also like want to use them to A, practice getting better at cooking, and B, just, I don't know, to be able to enjoy some good food. And I would say that it's almost always better to prep your own like ingredients than it is to just buy like the pre-prepared stuff, right? That's a thing. All right, let's chop up the garlic. I pre-shredded the lettuce. This is just iceberg. I pre-cupped this up. I guess I could have done it here, but it would have just been chopping lettuce, so you'll have to excuse me for that. But yeah, there's the lettuce that we'll use. According to Babish, you gotta use only iceberg because it's flavorless lettuce, and so that won't taint the flavor of the burger. So we're using iceberg. Is that actually something that's going to ruin your burger if you put on a different type of lettuce? Debatable, but we're trying to do it right, according to what Babish told me. All right, fine. Yeah, it doesn't help that it's kind of windy out here, too. That's has me a little bit concerned about starting the fire as well, as that the wind might play an issue or play a factor here, but we'll have to deal with it. Did I really need Babish to know that? I mean, shit, man, you read the title, right? I don't know. Like, I've probably made cheeseburgers in my life like maybe twice, and I'll be honest, I didn't really pay super close attention to what lettuce got used. I never really eat iceberg lettuce because I don't know. It's probably just a myth, but like iceberg lettuce, like I think I've been told has like literally zero nutritional value. It's literally just like it's basically just like eating water for the most part. You get no nutrients and no calories and just nothing. So I usually avoid iceberg lettuce. But for the purposes of making a delicious burger, like whatever, dude. We're obviously not making a burger for the nutritional content, so I'm willing to make an exception. Crunchy water, that it is, I suppose. Crunchy, kind of leafy water. Okay. The faint taste of dirt, perhaps. I did pre-wash the lettuce. Don't worry about that. Okay. Mince this shit once sliced like this. Now, we're probably not going to be able to mince it super well with this ghetto-ass knife, but we'll try our best. And if anything, it's gonna be mixed into the patty anyway, so it doesn't need to be like super like aesthetic looking anyways. Okay, there we go. Oh shit, the sun's coming out. Look at that. How scenic, how scenic. Alright. McDonald's sounds good as fuck. Well, my brother, I'm gonna do you one better tonight and make an actual gourmet cheeseburger. Better than any McDonald's burger, I can promise you that. Now, you're not going to be able to eat it, but I'll tell you how it is, and I'd like to think it'll be good, but we'll see. We'll see. That does require that you cook the ground beef first, and that's something that we're going to have to, of course, figure out how to do. But that's all right. I've got a plan in my head, and I think it's going to work fine. I think it's going to work. I think it'll work. You're right? I think it'll work. It's going to work. It'll work. It'll work. Of course it'll work. Come on now. All right. I'm going to go ahead and call this prepped. It's way too much garlic. No, dude. Keep in mind, this is going to be garlic for 4 patties. So we're going to mix this into 4 different patties. So I'd like to think that this should be enough. I mean, if anything, honestly, it feels like it might not even be enough, but whatever. Good enough for now. All right. So I think it's about time that we prep the grill, huh? The grill. Now, okay. We're going to try to light this grill, for starters at least, using as kind of like, as, I guess, wholesome of a method. Not wholesome, but like as natural as possible, like in a way that wouldn't piss off grill masters. So, all right, let's pull out the charcoal here. It's definitely the first time in my life I ever bought charcoal. All right, Bago charcoal right there. Got our tongs, so you can't do some grilling without tongs, obviously. And so I was watching some videos on YouTube last night to kind of figure out how to do this shit. And according to, I don't know, one video that I found, and all the comments were like, oh my god, it worked, was you can basically just soak a paper towel in some cooking oil and then use that as your base to basically start the fire. So we're going to start with that. Now, I went to Goodwill today, which has been the MVP in the past of our cooking streams, and got myself this little, like, what I assume is supposed to be like a drying rack for like dishes, or maybe something like a cookie cooling rack or whatever. But it just so happens that this rack right here happens to fit almost perfectly with this within this aluminum tin, to the point where, oh wait, no, it's upside down. There you go. To the point where it slots in there like that, and basically just creates like the perfect like grates, right? Come on, it was like it was made for this. It was like literally, it's like designed to fit in there. Come on, tell me that's not like pog as fuck right there. So okay, so this is gonna be our grill right here, right? Now, first things first, before we do anything, we gotta light the coals. So before we actually use this grate to cook on, what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna light the coals with this. So we're gonna put this away from now, because this is gonna be our like actual cooking thing. You'll see I put some holes in it so that way it can like ventilate, right? What we're gonna do first, though, is use this other one that we have, and we're going to attempt to light this. Hey, come on now. We're gonna attempt to light this on top of the grate, so that way we can then kind of like pour it onto the other one here in a second here. Okay, so drink some beer. I was told by said YouTube video to use one, no more, no less, one paper towel. So let's do that. There you go. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong here, right? And we're going to soak it in oil, which, you know, now that I said that out loud, sounds kind of dangerous, but that's okay. It'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? So we got some olive oil here that we used for our last cooking stream, if you would remember that. Oh, yeah. I brought this all out here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on. Got to be dedicated to my homelessness, of course. Okay, so let's, I guess, soak this in oil. Guess don't be afraid to get my hands a little oily here. Oh, definitely getting oil in the charcoal bag. That's probably a bad thing. All right, yeah, nice and oiled up there. Hell yeah, brothers. It's good for the skin, exactly. Yeah. That's a thing. That's a thing. I don't know if this is in frame. Here. Okay, hold on. Okay. You wanted to get like apparently like nice and like thoroughly soaked with oil, so that way it can obviously catch fire and then stay lit for a decent chunk of time. All right, how am I going to clean my hands off? I guess just with another paper towel. That's going to have to do. Okay. So you're supposed to do get it nice and thoroughly soaked. Yes, I know. I'm sure there's some soaking enjoyers in chats. Go ahead and get that out of your system. Okay. All right. Put that on the grate, like so. Okay. Then let me clean my hands off, since probably shouldn't have my hands be covered in oil when I light a fire, huh? Probably not the smartest idea, admittedly. Rubber and dirt? Nah, this'll do. This is fine. Okay. Now, let's put the charcoal on top. So what I was told to do by said magical video was basically to put the charcoal in a way where it like basically covers the paper towel, but you leave the four corners exposed so that way you can light those corners. So, I have, like I said, never lit charcoal in my life before. I've watched others do it. I've watched YouTube videos of it now. I've never done it myself, so we're just going to kind of YOLO this and see what happens. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah. I brought what I assume is kind of like a requisite amount of charcoal for this. I don't know. I brought what seemed like is a good amount. Hey, this apparently was foolproof, okay? I was told by like this video, like, oh yeah, this will work every single time, we promise. It'll work, alright? Shut up. Alright, let's make our little bed of coals here. Let's make this maybe a little more stable here. Also, I hope I also brought a fire extinguisher. I mean, I've got a bottle of water. That's enough, right? It'll be fine, dude. A famous man once said, "What could possibly go wrong?" That one paper towel's the only kindling? It is, yeah. I was told by the video that's all you need, so we're gonna test it out and see if it works. Now, if it doesn't work, I do have another potential method I can use that is, to be honest, probably a little bit more reliable, but we're starting with this one because I want to see if this works, okay? So just let me have this, all right? And if it doesn't work, you can kick W at me, and then we'll just do something that should work. Need to bundle up the oily towels underneath it? Not according to the video, okay? The magical random YouTube video that I probably should have had a link ready for, but I didn't, so I don't know. Sue me. Okay. Now that my hands are also covered in charcoal dust, now we're good to try to light this up, I guess. I don't know. Let's maybe move this a little bit further that way. That'll work. Okay. Prayers for me, chat. Have 911 on speed dial, please. Oh yeah, it's cold as fuck out here, so my lighter was probably... Okay, you know what? I saw this coming, and I figured last time, you know what? My lighter didn't light. The reason was it was cold. Now I realize that was the reason. But I came prepared. I was kind of hoping the lighter would still just be fine. I should have had it in my pocket the entire time, so that way it was staying warm. But we brought matches, so hooray! Yeah, no, don't have a blowtorch. Not looking to cause that big of a fire hazard. Oh fuck! I hope this fire does start right now because I am rather chilly, and my hands are definitely frozen blocks of ice at the moment. Okay. I've never bought matches in my life either. I literally spent about 5 minutes in Walmart just looking for where they even sold matches. so that was a thing, in case you were wondering. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's try not to shiver while we light this match, shall we? Hello? There we go. All right. Come on. Come on. Is this gonna light or? Okay, there we go. All right, that match is officially out. All right. Oh shit! Okay, come on. Oh boy, we're on the clock. Okay, come on. Oh. Fire! All right, there we go. Did that do it already? Come on. Oh my fucking god, dude. Okay, hold on. Match number 3. This is fine. One match per corner. Okay. There we go. All right. Okay. And then... All right. Three matches. Not bad. I don't love that it's blowing directly at me. That's not amazing. But let's just let it chill. All right. Careful, Joel. Careful, buddy. Directly at my laptop. Very cool, dude. All right. Well, I mean, obviously, yeah, the oiled up paper towel is burning, but let's see if it actually lights the coals. I mean, it's supposed to work. It's apparently supposed to be a foolproof method. That's what the thing said. I mean, surprise, an oiled up paper towel is definitely burning. Imagine that. Working? Well, we gotta wait. We gotta see if the charcoal lights. That's obviously the part that matters. We don't care if the paper towel's on fire. We want the coals to be on fire. How are you supposed to grill a burger on that? Well, we're gonna dump this into the other aluminum tray. Hello? Is anyone still here? Hello? Okay, hello. Jesus Christ, man. So, yeah, I'm back. My phone got a call. I got a phone call. I'm streaming from my phone, right? And when I got the phone call, it just immediately just completely borked everything. it just immediately disconnected from all cell phone related things. Like, I literally just had to restart my phone just to get like my connection back. I don't know what the fuck that was about. Nobody fucking call me, okay? Do not make phone calls in 2023. It's cringe as fuck, dude. Phone calls are not a thing. Everybody just texts nowadays, all right? So let's put you back in the tripod. Surprise, surprise, the paper towel didn't work. So you didn't really miss anything. That's the good news. But yeah, phone calls in 2023, not a good look. Kind of cringe. But we're back, baby. Okay, let's just tighten you back in here. My hands are so cold. Fuck, man. Oh, I really, really just want to like get this fire started for realsies. All right. We back. I'm sorry about that, boys. That's streaming IRL for you. Sometimes it gets scuffed. What can I say? Okay. Well, like I said, you didn't miss anything because the paper towel, as you can see, has not ignited the charcoal. Now, it seemed like it was working momentarily, but then it just didn't work. So we're gonna try again. This time around with 2 soaked paper towels worth of olive oil. That should hopefully be enough. If it's not, we'll move on to option B. Because we do have an option B, thankfully, that will hopefully allow us to. Oh, it's cold! Fuck me, man! This better fucking work! Come on. It's windy and it's cold and it's unpleasant and I'm not enjoying it. Technology being a little bitch. Okay. Alright, okay. I can't see chat. Hold on, I gotta reconnect my other phone because like it disconnected from the Wi-Fi. Okay, hold on. Alright. So that should reconnect, right? Sorry, chat. That was just, I don't know. It feels like I never have an IRL stream where things just go completely fine and technology just completely works. It seems like at some point things always seem to go horribly wrong for some reason. Okay. Let's, soak this in oil again. Okay, this is 2 paper towels worth, so this should surely do better, right? Nice and soaked. Nice and saturated. If the 2 doesn't work, then we'll just say fuck. Oh, you know what I didn't do that just occurred to me was I'm supposed to do? I was supposed to, okay, yeah, I'm probably using too much oil. I was supposed to like coat the charcoal itself in the oil as well. That's the part I forgot. Oh, right. Okay, so let's do that this time around too, and that should hopefully allow it to actually light properly this time. You know, I'm probably using too many paper towels if that's the case, because really you're only supposed to use 1. But it'll be fine, dude. Okay. Well. So I have to redo this little pyramid now, don't I? Yikes. Okay. This is fine, chat. This is fine. Going all according to plan, of course. That was just a tactical little disconnect from stream so I could recalculate my entire fire strategy. And now that we're back, we're gonna nail it second try. Guaranteed. Okay. Got a little pyramid there. That's adorable. This charcoal is ice cold, so clearly it didn't light on fire the first time. But the second time, I've got faith, baby. Come on, baby. All right. Let's wash our hands off again, since this is not a great look. Doable? Yeah, well, let's, like I said, be a smart man and coat our charcoal now in oil. Now we've got a giant river next to us that we can always use to put out the fire, right? Literally unlimited water. It's fine, dude. It's fine. Oh, clean off the phone screen a little bit as well. Oh, it's very dirty. Okay. Ugh. Yeah. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and start the fire. Now,
If I was smart, I'd use something like a spray bottle for this, but I don't have a spray bottle, so we're just gonna kind of YOLO it. It'll be fine. Oh yeah. What could possibly go wrong? Maybe the charcoal could kind of should soak up some of this oil as well. Okay, there we go. Okay, all right. That's not too much. That's fine. That's fine. All right, let's do it. Maybe put the oil off the table before we light this, huh? Maybe. Okay. All right, yay. Whew. I'm a crazy man? Nah, dude. I watched a YouTube video. I'm an expert. All right, this entire process again. All right, I gotta relight the matches. Okay. Fuck, why did I not pick a warmer day for this? I really should have. I could have been a smart man, but instead I decided to choose stupidity. I oftentimes do that on these type of streams, so I guess it makes sense. Okay, go again. Go up. All right. Oh, come on, give me 2 corners worth. Okay. All right. Okay. Second time's the charm, boys. Let's fucking go. Okay. All right. Oh, I need another paper towel. Oh, now I definitely got the charcoal burning smell the last time when stream unfortunately went down. So it clearly kind of almost lighted, but it fizzled out. So this time around we're hoping that it does not fizzle out and that it actually does the thing that we want it to do. So once again, a burning paper towel soaked in oil it looks impressive, but doesn't really mean anything until it actually works. Let's make sure I don't get any phone calls, I guess, during this entire process, because whoever called me, fuck you. Put some dry sticks under it? Nah, we'll see. We've got method number 2 after this, if this doesn't work. Let's put it that way. But I've got some faith that this might maybe work. I don't know. We'll see. Somebody literally made a phone call to me and it crashed the stream. It crashed my entire cell reception. I all of a sudden just couldn't connect to any internet. Oh, Joel, get out of the smoke. All right, well, I don't see the charcoal on fire yet. Obviously, the paper towel's going. But in theory, the oil that's soaked onto the charcoal should be doing some work as well, I think. In theory. We're not smoking Joel for dinner. No. Joel's just a pleasant guest that's watching along. Wow, look at the fire, Dali. Doing a great job. Yes, sir. All right, well, the fire's definitely lasting longer this time, probably attributed to A, having the extra paper towel, and B, the charcoal soaked with the oil this time. Oh, fuck, you know what? I need to get near this because I'm cold. Okay. All right, Joel, hey, get ready. The little hand warming. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff right there. I mean, in theory, this wind is helping, right? In theory, this wind has helped stoking the fire. Is that a thing? Let's say it's a thing. Please, God, be on fire. Paper towel sure is on fire, I can tell you that. I think the charcoal's lit, maybe, possibly. I'm legit not sure, but it smells mildly charcoaly, I can tell you that. That's probably good news. Whoa, okay. It's getting a little windy. Put that over here. It's fine. Okay. Table's gonna be set. It should be okay, I think. It's got the ventilation underneath and the heat rises anyways, right? Oh shit, okay, that was hot. Oh, why did I touch that? I don't know. Okay, wasn't a great idea. We're good. I'm not a smart streamer.
Oh, it just occurred to me, my microphone's not in. Hold on. Let me reconnect the mic, because it's been windy this entire time, I bet. Alright, chat, can you hear me now? Hopefully the sound quality's now better. Sorry, I had to disconnect the mic when I was restarting my phone. Alright, so much better? Yeah, sorry about that. Forgot that I disconnected and I didn't reconnect it before I restarted the stream. My bad. Alright, so I think the charcoal's lit now? I don't know. How do you tell? Is that charcoal on fire? I mean, there is fire, obviously. Oh, Joel, don't get smoke on you. Okay, bud, you smell a little bit like barbecue now, but he's okay. He's chilling. Yeah. Wait for. Oh yeah, no, I know it. I know to wait for it to ash over. I know to wait for that step, but I think it's burning, right? I think I see like white edges and shit, right? I think it's doing good. I think we're Gucci. Like the previous mic better. I mean, problem is like it's harder to walk around and like do stuff when it's the phone mic. I know you can't hear like the atmospheric sounds now, but you'll have to live with it. I'm sorry. Pick up one of the coals, see for yourself. I am not going to do that. Yeah, it's got to be lit now. Like the paper towel's completely gone at this point, but I am 99.9% certain that is in fact lit. So, all right, cool. We're gonna wait for that to do its thing, and while we're waiting, let's well, come on. Let's say we prep the patties, shall we? Poop. People love our patties. All right. Now, not maybe the smartest idea to put it so that the smoke was going directly towards me. Maybe I should have considered the wind direction a little bit better, but whatever, dude. All right, Joel's gonna go into the box for a bit. I don't want him to get super smoky. He'll come back out once the fire's ready to go. But I don't know about you, Mishap. That looks like lit charcoal. In fact, this wind is definitely doing it some favors right here. Ugh. That's okay. That's definitely lit. That is more than adequate for what we need to use it for. Cool. Let's prep the patty, shall we? I'm almost glad it didn't light the first time, because then you would have missed it and wouldn't have seen it on stream, right? Okay. And chat doubted my method of lighting coals. How dare you, chat? How dare you doubt me in my cooking mastery? My cooking prowess, of course. All right. And before the table collapses? No. Maybe I'll move the table up a little bit, though, or this little side table up, so that way it doesn't get totally scorched and my phone and my laptop don't get permanently infused with smoke smell. They probably still will anyways. Oh well. Okay. Oh, I gotta say though, the heat is nice, dude. Ah, it feels good. I cracked one of the beers. Yes, sir. Oh, it feels so nice, man. Can we just sit here, chat, and enjoy the warmth for a bit? I was getting cold, man. This actually feels legitimately amazing. Oh, yes. I'm going to smell like a campfire tomorrow, but I don't even care, man. This feels so nice. Oh, yes. All right. Now, I should probably... Let me move this over a little bit. Let me find my glove so that way I don't burn myself touching this the second time around. So that way, like I said, we can prep the patties. Boop. Actually, maybe just move the table to the left. Like, with this burning thing of coals right here, I want to make sure I be very careful moving this table, but I think we move it this way a little bit. Oh, careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Okay. All right. It's not like burning the table or anything, right? Ah, we're Gucci. All right. It's fine. Okay, cool. So, I was originally going to go to this butcher shop that's nearby me. Like, it's literally just like a 2-minute drive from me. And it's like a legit butcher shop with locally grown, locally sourced, blah, 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 all that hippie bullshit. ground beef. And I was going to go today because I did all my shopping today for the stream. And as soon as I basically checked to make sure that like they were open, I realized like, oh fuck, they're closed on Sundays. So yeah, unfortunately our gourmet fancy ground beef is not going to get not going to be a thing for the stream. We're just going to have to use plebby ass Walmart ground beef, but I'd like to think it'll still be tasty. We'll see. We'll see. I know it's not quite the same, but it's going to have to get the job done. All right, so bust this out. We're gonna try to grill up 4 patties here. We're gonna try our best to make enough for like basically 2 deluxe cheeseburgers. Won't eat both of them obviously since it's kind of a lot for one person, but can always save the other one for later, right? Yummy GMO beef. Oh, get off your high fucking horse, dude. Ew, streamer, unless it's organic ground beef grown from cows that were, I don't know, grown on some farm in the middle of Montana and they were milked constantly and were received spa treatments and massages all day, then it's going to be disgusting. It's going to be terrible and gross and terrible for you. Yeah. Shut up with that hippie bullshit. It's going to be fine. It'll be tasty. All right. By the way, I can't really see any people subbing or I can't really see people donating or anything. If you have subbed tonight, I apologize for missing the sub. I promise if anything, I'll shout you out on stream tomorrow. But please know that if you have subbed or donated tonight, I do appreciate it because your subbing literally, I'm not even kidding about this, goes directly towards funding these cooking streams because these cooking streams, generally speaking, I really love doing these. They're a lot of fun, but admittedly, they have much more overhead than your typical WoW stream. So I appreciate you guys hanging out and watching these because these ones are, I guess, a bit more luxury streams, if you will. If that makes sense. Speaking of which, Mr. Power Pablo coming in hot with the Prime sub. Thank you, sir. It's just that easy, boys. Your sub will go directly to the cooking stream fund. Appreciate it, bud. All right, now, in theory, I'm trying to make these into 4 separate patties, all right? How well can you see this? Hold on, let me check on frame. I know like the quote-quote grill is kind of blocking it a little bit, but I want to be careful not to like, move the grill to a spot where it's going to be lighting us on fire. So that's looking pretty good though, man. That charcoal is like, it's cooking, like quite literally, right? It's cooking. So we're just going to wait for it to ash over, of course, but at least for now, we're going to be willing to call this good enough. All right. Let's put it over here so you can at least see a little bit better. There you go. All right. Can't say you've seen anyone cut ground beef. Well, I mean, we're going to make it into a patty shape, so might as well cut it into like even quarters, right? That was the idea. So ideally I want to like mix in the garlic here, but maybe do I just coat it with like the garlic flecks and stuff? Like, I don't really know how I'm going to mix this in if I'm being honest, if I don't have a bowl with me, and I don't have a bowl with me. Oh my god, dude. The smoke is literally just going directly like into me and into the table, into my box. Like everything is gonna smell like burnt charcoal after the stream's over. Guaranteed. Okay, I guess what I'll do is just like, oh my god, it's so windy. Fuck me, man. I guess what I'll do is just kind of like stick the garlic like on both sides. Yeah, like basically like you just like dab the burgers on the garlic, and I guess that's gonna be we'll call that good enough. Okay. Get these nice and patty shaped. I think this qualifies, right? Whoa! Okay, well, I guess we're putting some garlic on then. All right. Oops. Now, I know they'll get smaller when they're over the grill, like once they've cooked, so I want to make sure they're nice and wide and we get some decent coverage. Okay, so there's one. Yeah, so the coals are definitely burning, but they're I don't know if the wind is helping or not, because like the wind is definitely helping to stoke the fire, but the only issue is that it's making it so like some of the outer coals maybe aren't getting lit super evenly here, but hopefully the middle, like the outside ones are lit. The middle ones are definitely lit. I know that for sure. Poke a hole in the middle of the patty with a finger. Yeah, no, I know that trick. Yeah, you make like a depression in the middle. I'll do it. I'll do it. Just trying to like make the generic shaped patty first. Boop. People order our patties. Oh. Hey, what's up, Flash Alt X coming in off the tier 1 sub now for 2 months. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Your sub will also go directly to the cooking stream fund. Thanks for hanging out. Glad you're enjoying this ghetto ass experience. Outside of the one disconnection issue that we've had, it's been a lot of fun so far. I'm glad this is working. I'm glad I've successfully lit charcoal for the first time in my entire life. We did it, boys. Hooray. I'm not completely brain dead, as most people would probably assume. And it would honestly be a pretty safe assumption, so pretty happy this is going as well as it is so far, despite the one person trying to call me and completely borking the connection somehow. I still don't know how that's a thing, by the way. Like, why is one phone call enough to ruin the stream? I do not know. Okay, I'm thinking maybe I should like take a couple of these outer coals right here that don't look like they're lit and maybe put them on top of this pile here. We're gonna do that because these outer ones are not lit. Put that one on there. Oh, hopefully this remains structurally sound. Ah! Put that one here. Okay, that one's definitely lit. All right, I think we're Gucci. You can see the white on them from this side. Let me see this side. Yeah, no, they're going. They're going. They're looking good. They're working. It's going. It's just trying to make sure they're all lit and they all stay lit and they're all like somewhat uniform. But it seems like it's working. Maybe this one needs. Oh, okay. Oh, the warmth is so nice, dude. Feels amazing. Okay. Oh, I got some laundry to do today, boys, or at least after the stream is over. Oh, gonna have to make sure that I get all the charcoal smell out of all of my clothes. Looking magic. Can't believe the paper towel trick worked like that. I know, right? Like when I watched it on YouTube, I was like, that seems like it's way too foolproof, or that seems like it's way too easy and not something that should work. But honestly, dude, like it worked. As soon as like the first time around, it didn't work just because I didn't soak the charcoal in the oil. But once you did that, like shit, man, it just lit right up. And like it, so I was, as a person who's never really gotten super into grilling up to this point, I didn't really know any super in-depth stuff about grilling, but when I looked it up some on YouTube last night, there's a whole bunch of like purists out there who's like, no, you can't use lighter fluid. Don't use lighter fluid. Oh my god, if you use lighter fluid, you're gonna ruin the food. And you're gonna like make the food taste like chemicals, and it's gonna taste disgusting. And you're gonna give yourself cancer, and people are gonna hate you for it. The police are gonna arrest you for it, and all your family members will disown you. I was like, okay, I won't use lighter fluid. Jesus Christ. So I decided to go with this method because it's just olive oil, right? So it's natural, and paper towel's obviously not going to poison you or anything. So all right, it worked. Now we're not going to enjoy some lighter fluid soaked charcoal. Now it's just like, I don't know, olive oil soaked charcoal, and I guess that's better for you. I don't know. Sure. Just cook or grill the way you want as long as you taste how you like it. Well, yeah, but I mean, honestly, I'd use this method again. It worked well. And if anything, oh, it's cheap. I don't have to buy lighter fluid if I just, because obviously I have a shitload of olive oil or vegetable oil just lying around that I barely ever use. Okay, sorry, I've been making this patty for a while. Boop. Now, I think we season this shit with garlic, right? I think we'll season it with both garlic and maybe, and then some salt and pepper. All right. Put a little of that on there. Let's not get like excessive with it, but I don't know. I'm not sure how I imagined this in my head, how I'd coat this like evenly exactly, but I'm just going to sort of try to smush it into there, I guess. All right. And then we got some salt and pepper, so let's hit this shit with some salt and pepper. You know your boy likes his salt, so we're going to be nice and generous with that. You really can't have too much garlic. That's not really a thing for sure. I don't know. Somebody was earlier saying like that's not enough garlic, dude. But honestly, man, if anything, this feels like it's almost not enough garlic. I'm a little concerned that we're gonna not be able to coat all 4 patties. Like it's fine. Like it's not the end of the world if we just have As long as the burgers that we're making, like, gonna eat here have the garlic on it, that's good enough in my book. But I'm not sure it's enough for all 4 patties, honestly. Assuming we do both sides, and that's the plan. All right, so now the coals are getting to the point where they're still lit, but they're not on fire any per se. Now they're just like smoldering like they're supposed to be, right? So I think that's what we're supposed to be seeing, right? Okay, okay. A little salt, because I am, in fact, as you all know, a salt enjoyer. Who isn't, really? Okay. Pepper flying away in the wind. Yeah, we're definitely spreading some pepper to nature here, but that's okay. I'm sure the animals appreciate that I'm seasoning the plants around me. I'm sure they won't mind. Okay, yeah, no, I'm definitely not gonna have enough garlic for all 4 patties here. That's all right. Whatever, dude. If anything, we'll just choose to enjoy this first set of garlic patties. I can always just cut more garlic the next time I eat these other patties at home. Okay. Yeah, you can't see the garlic. It's behind the patty right now, but I'm kind of like out of it already. Should have apparently done a lot more. Yeah, but streamer, that's way too much garlic, motherfucker. Way too much garlic doesn't exist. Also, oh, careful now. This definitely feels. Oh, come on now. This definitely feels ready. I can tell you that. I mean, they're not completely ashed over, but it feels like they're pretty close. Pepper flying all over the fucking place right now. Safe to say this table is going to need a thorough cleaning after this stream is over, but that's okay. All right, I guess we'll just salt and pepper these last 2 and not bother with the garlic for these last ones, just because the garlic has kind of run out. It's all right. Okay. Okay. Salt and garlic burgers. Hey, you know what? I was told that to liberally season with salt and pepper as soon as you have them formed, not before. Like, you don't like mix in the salt with the patty. You have to put it on top and only on top, and that's it. So that's what we're doing. All right. So don't sue me. This is what Babish told me, and Babish knows all. All right. Now that my hands and clothes and table are thoroughly soaked in pepper and salt, clean myself off here, and I think it's time to grill, boys. I think the charcoal's looking pretty much good to go. All right. Oh, God. Okay. I'm going to make a poor choice and put some water in my hands to get this shit off my hands. It doesn't be cold. Oh, okay. Oh, don't spill that. Okay. Whew. That's cold. That's cold. Okay. Oh, it's fine. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Contaminating everything. It's nature, dude. There's no such thing as poison or contamination in nature, okay? This is all natural. The stream is completely organic in both an organic location as well as an organic aluminum tray grill that we're using. So it's fine. It's fine. Is it cold outside? It's not warm. I can tell you that. It's in the low 40s right now, so it's a little chilly. It's a little chilly, if I'm being honest. Oh, that's warm at least. Okay, now, and now the and now the fun part. Now we need to transfer these coals to the quote, I guess, real grill, so that way we can actually start cooking over it. What could possibly go wrong? Okay. Now, let's get out the grilling tray that we were using. I think it's safe to bring out Joel again, right? All right, Joel, come on out, bud. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. What's up? Okay. Let's get our actual grilling tray out. And I guess just one by one we can use the tongs to just transfer these coals to this tray. I think that'll work fine, right? Because like we're also going to cook on this tray. That's the goal here. So, oh yeah, they're lit all right. They're definitely lit. Okay, let's just put these at the bottom of the tray here. I hope this is hot enough. I hope this works. Because I want it to work. And it's worked up to this point, which is cool. Put some fresh in with it. Put some fresh coal. I don't have any fresh coal. This is it. This is all I have. Unlucky. We're going to have to call this good enough, boys. Streamer needs fresh. I know, bud. I know. It's still burning. We're still lit. I think we're Gucci. Definitely have a lot of ash in this first tray, but it's okay. I don't need like cook for long. It's just like cooking 4 patties and a little other stuff, so it should be okay. Should be okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Obviously, want to make sure this remains somewhat aerated, right? But I did poke holes at the bottom of this thing, so in theory, it should. Theory should be like nice and aerated on the bottom. All right, so let's show you what we're working with here. You see that? You can't. Okay, hold on. Raw Burgers Inc. Nah, dude, it'll be fine. It's still lit. It's oh shit, yeah, table definitely. Oh, okay, it burnt a little bit. Okay, well, they're lit. They're Gucci. Okay. Yeah, table though definitely a little warm. Definitely shouldn't have put them on directly on top of that. Okay, whoops. That's all right. It's got some character in there now. All right, let's get out the base that we were going to use, since that was the plan, to have like a little aluminum base. So that way we didn't burn the shit out of our table. A little late for that, but oh well. All right. Now, the grates as well we want to put in there. All right, so this is probably still hot as fuck, right? Yeah, it's not cool, I can tell you that. This is fine. I can save it. Okay, this is fine. No! Hold on, this is fine. I can save it. No! Jesus, okay. I think it's, okay. Well, hold on. Let's take this out. Hold on. Fuck me, man. Hold on. I can save it. Alright, please be okay. I think it's still lit. I think we're okay. I think it's okay. Please, God, be okay. I think we're okay. It still seems lit. I think we're okay. God damn it, man. Well, shit. I think it's still lit. I can still feel plenty of heat, so I think we're okay. God, I fucking hope so. Okay, well, Shit. Okay. Come on. Let's continue as planned. It's fine. Okay. Put the grates in here. Okay. Like that. All right. I mean, okay. It's definitely still warm. I think we can still make this work, chat. There's obviously one way to find out. Let's throw a burger on the grill and see what happens. Now, keep in mind, I still have a backup plan if this doesn't work and it's horribly, horribly unheated, but, man. Okay. Is this in frame still? It is. Okay. Let's see if we can toss these on the grill and it still works. Are the coals white yet? Oh, they are. Okay. I'm just gonna toss this on and see what happens. Oh no, it makes no sound. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Where's the tongs? Man, why the God fucking damn it, man. It was like, they were definitely lit, and then I spilled it like a fucking dumbass, dude. Let's at least give it a chance to heat up by using, yeah, the other lid here as a cover. I know to do that. Okay. And so that should hopefully, maybe, possibly allow it to heat up a bit. Man. It was good. They were lit. They were perfect. And then, fuck, man. Might need some weight on top so it doesn't blow off. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. What can I put on top here? Not the tongs. That's a bad idea. Is there like a rock around here I could put on there? Surely there's a rock or something. And the good news is it's not really windy anymore. That's nice. How am I in the middle of fucking nature and there's no rocks? Oh, actually, no. Shit. You know what I can use? We can just use the, I'll use the propane tank. No. Use the beer bottle. There we go. Oh, shit. Okay, chat. Let's see if you can hear this. I don't know if you hear anything, but there is some sizzle. Chat, confirmed. We have some sizzle. It's happening. Okay. It's happening. There is confirmed sizzle inside of the grill here. Okay. All right. Copium? Well, hey, you know what? We'll see what happens. We still have a backup plan, all right? We have plan C if we have to. I'm hoping to not have to rely on plan C, but if we have to rely on plan C, we'll get these burgers cooked one way or another. I promise. What's plan C? Well, driving to McDonald's, obviously. It's going to be fine. Ugh. Hey, what's up? JWC0020 coming in hot with the prime sub. Thank you, sir. Your sub will go directly to the Hot Pockets, Doritos, and buying more charcoal fund. Fuck. Okay. I mean, now I know, right? For future cooking streams, if we use charcoal. Hey, that's smoke. Okay, wait a minute, chat. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. I think actually we might actually still be okay. I don't need this to cook long. Let's put it that way. Just needs to be enough to cook like a couple of burgers, some other stuff. All right. Okay. Let's let this let it cook. But okay. Turn them? No, they're not ready to turn yet, but okay. All right. Let me cook. They'll finish in 30 minutes. Don't do me like that, man. Yeah, ideally it's supposed to be like high heat. Obviously, like if you're like searing burgers, you want them to be nice and seared, like on the outside. It's not going to be seared. I know that for sure, but whatever, man. As long as they're cooked, that's what's going to count in my book. They'll take 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah, something like that. Keep in mind, I wanted to grill the onions as well, and I wanted to cook 2 more patties after this, but I'm starting to think maybe we'll just have raw onions. Maybe that's going to do just fine. Can we get a peek on the progress? I don't want to let them... Are they cooking at all? Sorta. Maybe. Well, let's let them cook for a bit. First things first. Put the onions on top of the lid? No, I'm not going to do that. I don't, unfortunately, I just don't think it's... I don't have enough heat to be able to justify doing that, I don't think. But it's not the end of the world if I can't grill the onions. If I can just get the burgers to cook, that's going to be enough in my book. All right. Let me, one thing I do need to do, though, is take a piss, because I've been chugging a lot of beer here, so we're going to go do this off stream. I see a nice little patch of woods right here behind me that I can use conveniently for that, so, chat, yeah, I guess I'll leave you on mic. That's fine, right? I'm not taking a piss. I'm just enjoying the nature behind the cam. Yeah. Oh, wow, look at all these trees. Oh, there's this one tree. It's a very big tree that I can probably just use real quick right here. Just make sure there's no one around. There's not. Good news is I've seen 0 humans this entire stream, so that is good news. All right. Oh. 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 This nature, oh, it's beautiful. Oh, I just really, really love nature. Oh, it's so beautiful with the water and the trees and the plants and all the water. Yeah, a lot of water. Wow, a lot of water. Okay, hold on. Just, let me cook. Let me cook. God damn, that's a lot of beer. I mean, water that I'm looking at, solely looking at in the river next to this tree, very large tree. Okay, it's very, very difficult to observe nature when it's super cold outside. Turns out for the plants out here that need to release their water, a lot of shrinkage that happens. I was in the pool. All right. Can you still hear me from here? I've been talking to myself. I'm not even sure if this mic reaches that far, but either that or you were just sitting in stony silence the entire time. I'm not sure which one would be more awkward, honestly. But anyways, we're back. Hi, hello. All right, cool. Oh, you heard everything. Okay, well, that's good. Maybe, I don't know. Hi, hello, I'm back. Okay. At no point did my pants come off. That I can guarantee. Hand wash? Hell yeah, of course I wash my hands. There's this entire river right here. I just use that. All right. Progress check, baby. I see plenty of smoke. That's not a bad thing. Okay. What do we got? Oh, shit, look at that. They are actually kind of cooking. No shot, dude. All right, let's flip this shit. How well can you see that? Let's give you a little preview of what's going on here. Okay, all right. Oh shit, sorry. All right, okay. Juicy, that's for sure. I can be able to. All right, it's cooking. It's cooking. Is it super high heat? No, we're definitely probably going to be enjoying some rare burgers tonight, but it's cooking all right. Okay. I think you know what I'm going to also do? I'm going to get bold. I'm going to get bold. Let's let that keep cooking, but while it's cooking, let's get bold. Let's get the onions out. Fuck it. If they don't cook, then so be it. I've got more onion I can just slice, but I have faith, man. These onions are going to cook, right? We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Not the Walmart beef rare. It's not that bad. It's looking cooked. Shut up. Yeah, it's cooked. We're Gucci. We're Gucci. We might die. It's fine. All right, let's not get too optimistic here with how much onions we put on here, I guess. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Will that work? I don't know. We'll find out. But if anything, as far as I can tell, the beef is cooking, and that's what counts, right? Put the bottle back on top. Good golf. SalvDali Giga Chad bottle. Yes, sir. Okay, getting a little cold again. Raw burgers with raw onions? Nah, it's gonna work, man. I swear to God, if had I not spilled the charcoal, I think that kind of scuffed it. Like, obviously they're still lit and they're still going, but like, I had like a nice little I had a good thing going, man, and you ruined it with your pride and your ego. We had fring. God damn it, man. Get some wood from behind. No. We're just committed at this point. Didn't change anything. I've dropped it. Still lit. I mean, it is. That's the good news, right? But I don't know. It just feels like I kind of fucked up somehow. But whatever, man. Breaking Bad's so good. Honestly, okay, your chat's gonna hate me, but I've given this take before, but I'm assuming we've got some new viewers in here. Breaking Bad, in my opinion, kind of overrated. Is it good? Absolutely. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to argue Breaking Bad is bad. But is it in the conversation for one of the greatest television shows of all time? I don't know about that, man. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Better Call Saul, 100% the better TV show. I absolutely loved Better Call Saul. I thought Better Call Saul was a masterpiece from start to finish. Breaking Bad, it was decent. Don't get me wrong, it was good. It was good. But I oftentimes felt that Breaking Bad was a little bit overacted. So what I mean by that was like sometimes like characters seem to act really melodramatically in a way where it's just like, okay, so I'm watching a TV show right now, right? Like because that's how they're acting. And then I would say other times like a lot of stuff happened because it needed to happen for the plot. Breaking Bad was like, characters acted really stupid in a way sometimes when it was convenient for them to act that way for the plot. And I hate when shows do that in general. Like Walt was like a giant dumbass at times where he didn't really need to be, but it's just because like, well, the plot needs to advance, so Walt's gonna be a dumbass now. What's up, Murloc coming out with a gifted sub to Breaking Bad is good. I'm not trying to say it's bad. Breaking Bad is a good show. Don't get me wrong. It's just not like, in my opinion, the greatest show of all time or in the conversation for the greatest show of all time. It's like Dece, all right? It's Dece. It's Dece. It's what the kids would call like A tier. Is it S tier? Better Call Saul is. I'll give you that. But white people hype the shit out of it when in reality it's good, but it's not that good. What tier's the beer? The beer's fucking delicious, man. Beer's S tier for sure. All right, how are we looking? The onions have not cooked at all. All right, well, okay, well, are we getting somewhere? The burgers maybe are sort of cooked, kind of. I don't know. We might have to just like call an audible on the second pair of patties and just not eat those and just cook those later, if I'm being honest. What's up? I assume that's Lennon with the gifted tier 1 sub to Breaking Bad is bad. I'm not saying it's bad either. There's just like it's just like thoroughly fine. Well, okay. I'm not sure how well this is working right now, if I'm being honest. Yeah, we'll keep them cooking under the lid. Man. Should I just bust out the backup plan for the rest of the stuff? I think I kind of want to be honest. I'm going to bust out the backup plan for the rest of this. Fuck it, dude. We're going to go with the backup plan. You all watched the last camping stream, right? Thankfully, we have another much more reliable way of cooking stuff if we need to. And we're just going to go ahead and utilize that. Fuck it, dude. Because there's other stuff that I did admittedly want to cook, bacon being one of those things. Yes, I brought bacon. Surely you guys remember the camping stove, right? Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and use that. I think this aluminum tray grill has potential, but I think the lessons we've learned are A, you need more charcoal, and B, don't spill said charcoal all over the ground before you actually use it, and C, maybe find a way to like have the charcoal lit in the same place that you're ultimately going to grill over, and don't like try to pour it into the other thing, because I feel like that kind of killed the vibe a little bit. We get more smorky action today. I guarantee you, I will eventually give the smorky another shot, but not today, dude. Not today. We're saving that for a camping stream. This is not a camping stream. This is just a cooking stream. Admittedly, a pretty ghetto cooking stream, but a cooking stream nonetheless. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Oh, okay. Cold. I missed the gifted sub. It's hard for me to watch all the subs, boys. I'm sorry, but Murloc came in hot with the gifted clear one sub too. My opinion's clearly wrong. Well, hey, you know what? That's the great thing about TV shows and just entertainment in general. It's all subjective, and if you think I'm wrong, that's fine, dude. Enjoy what you enjoy. I'm an enjoyment enjoyer, so I'll enjoy what I enjoy as well. Okay. Yeah. So, number one, we want to cook probably the other two patties here. And number two, we want to grill those onions and even have some bacon we want to cook as well. So, remember this? I do. This was our backup plan all along, and we're going to make it work because obviously the barbecue is maybe not quite as effective as we were hoping it was going to be. It is what it is, boys. Sometimes you get it. Sometimes you get got. No, we're going to keep the grill going. Don't worry. We're not going to just quit on the grill. We're going to keep trying to grill those patties. And if anything, they're still going. But while we do that, we're also going to just like cook the rest of the stuff because I wanted to put bacon on this burger as well. All right. Whoa, yeah, don't fly off, don't fly off. Where's the beer bottle? Is this even lit still? I'm gonna be honest, boys, I'm not even sure if that's lit anymore. It might be just kaput. It might be donezo. It might be GG for that entire experiment, if I'm being honest. Man. Feels bad. Okay. Oh, now it's getting windy again. Of course it is, dude. Figures it gets super windy right when I need to try to cook for realsies again. All right. The fuck is my matchbox? Grab Joel now. Joel's cool. He's chilling. Hey Joel, what's up, bud? Fuck, I'm cold. Seriously, where are my matches? Where the fuck did I put these? They're around here somewhere. Am I blind? Yes? I'm looking right now at the cam. Oh. I see them. Okay. Hey, look at the matches! Here they are! Wow, cool! I found them! Alright, awesome. That was easy. Alright, okay. It's fine. This is fine. Is that lit? I honestly can't tell. I think it's lit. Okay, it's definitely lit. It's just kind of windy out here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's lit. Alright, cool. Okay, we're Gucci. It's just rather windy, so it's a little difficult to tell if that was actually on fire, but confirmed there is fire underneath this pan. Very cool, dude. Alright. Whoa, don't go flying, please. Oh, oh, oh. Cold hands, cold hands. Okay. That should hopefully be all we need for the matches tonight, I hope. Now, what we want to do, and obviously the grill is not going to get the job done, I can already tell. We want to A, grill up some bacon, B, grill up some the other two burgers, I guess. C, the onions, and D, we want to like make sure like the buns are toasted as well. We want to make sure like the buns are nice and crispy and hot. Can I put the coals and the propane tank away from each other? They're not that close. I don't know how close it looks on the stream, but I promise you they're not actually next to each other. It's fine. The cops come in. I do hear sirens, but as far as I can tell, that would be an ambulance, so we're all Gucci. The ambulance, unfortunately, is something we don't need for another like hour or so. Once we get food poisoning, then we'll need to call the ambulance. Not the cops. We're fine. All right. This is not warm at all. Okay, let's turn this up, I guess. Oh, phone, don't die on me now. Come on now. If I whip out the turkey bacon, you're calling the cops? What? What? Gloves would do a good job of warming my hands. Yeah, but I need like the dexterity, dude. Come on now. You'll notice, by the way, there's literally zero smoke coming from the grill at the moment. So, yeah, we're gonna have to like reheat those patties a little bit later, but like maybe finish them off with like the reverse sear, I guess. Why is the fish's tag still on? First things first, the fish has a name. His name is Joel. How dare you? And second of all, it's like Beanie Babies, dude. You got to keep the tag on so that way it keeps its value when you sell it in 10 years for twice its value. Okay. I apologize for what's about to happen, but it needs to happen. Okay. A little snot rocket, but so much better. Okay, it's cold. Yeah. All right. So let's see if we can get the onions out of here and like grill the onions on the stove because it's not working on the grill here. The grill is like literally just it's out. Yeah, it's definitely just out. All right, that's fine. Let's get the onions onto the skillet. There we go. They're sizzling. All right. Guess I should probably toss some oil in there as well, huh? Which I happen to have plenty of. I brought plenty of olive oil. We know that. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, that's hot. That's hot. All right, baby. Man, I wish the grill had worked better. I mean, it did successfully, I guess, cook the burgers, but I can guarantee this charcoal is no longer lit. That is very donezo. But I will say the onions are, at least, definitely what I'd qualify as cooking now, so that's good news. All right, fine. So be it. If this is how it needs to be done, this is how it needs to be done. This, kids, why you always bring a backup plan, because I knew there was definitely a world where our ghetto grill failed here, and if it was going to fail, I didn't want to just sit here and be like, well, I guess we're not cooking anything tonight. Sorry, guys. I guess I'm just going to not eat for this cooking stream. Instead, I knew we had the backup plan ready to go. We're going to have to like re-cook these patties again, I think, on top of the grill to kind of quote finish them off, but at least they got their pre-char, right? We got the smoke flavor in there. All right, so it's fine. It's fine. All right. Should have brought a fishing pole. Honestly, dude, like I do want to do a fishing stream eventually. I do want to do a stream where I take you boys fishing. Maybe we cook up some fish, but let me just put it this way. We did some location scouting for future cooking streams, on Friday when I didn't stream, and that was kind of on the agenda. Right, find a place that we could potentially do a future fishing stream. So while I don't want to say like, oh yeah, it's gonna happen for sure now in X amount of time, I think there's potential there. Let's just leave it at that. Definitely potential. Not Joel. Joel's safe. Joel's just here to hang out. He's just chilling. That's right, Joel. Love you too, buddy. Okay, I think I can probably turn the heat down now. This is actually a little excessive, and the wind has calmed down, so not trying to fall off the hill. Let's not just scorch the shit out of these, shall we? There we go. That'll be the day Joel gets his teardrop tattoo. Oh, I should have brought a cover for this pan. I guess I didn't do that, but considering this was the backup plan, I guess it's good enough. This poor table, man. Definitely got scorched by that the grill earlier. Hope I don't take this the wrong way, but you need to know if there's a second bridge that I'm actually under. No, we're just kind of like the bridge is kind of like looming over us, right? We're not like maybe directly under the bridge, but we're at least like the bridge is still above our height in the near distance. All right, it's close enough. It's close enough. Shout out to Dr. Hoppenstein. That beer is absolutely delicious, by the way. All right. Bridge adjacent. Yeah, exactly, man. Okay. I think onions are looking good. We're going to take these off and put these into the little Tupperware for now. And let's fry up the bacon, shall we? Now, Conexa said earlier that I better not be using turkey bacon. And, fuck it. Let's throw these other onions on there, too. Fuck it, dude. Conexa said that I shouldn't be using turkey bacon. Now, keep in mind, I've used turkey bacon in the past because it's a healthier alternative to real, like, pork bacon. I acknowledge that it's not as good as pork bacon. Definitely not. But 99% of the time, it gets the job done well enough to the point where I'm willing to sacrifice a bit of flavor for the sake of like it being a little bit better for you. But that being said, I did commit to what I said, making a deluxe cheeseburger. I committed to making a burger that was actually like as kind of like delicious and fancy as possible. So I went to Walmart today with oh Jesus, what is happening right here? We have fishing line stuck on my shoe. Okay, so I went to Walmart today, literally right before the stream started, actually, and decided, you know what? All right, for the boys, I'll give the people what they want. Okay. Yeah, no, just kidding. Fuck that. I definitely just got turkey bacon again. But hey, you know what? It's thicker slices. It's thick sliced turkey bacon, so it's gonna be better than it normally is, right? Hell yeah, dude. Boo! Streamer, gross turkey bacon. Yeah, you know what? I don't care. It's got better macros. So get fucked, losers. Stay fat. If you want to keep eating real bacon, go for it. Just sit there with your lard ass watching the stream, judging the streamer for his delicious burgers while you just sit there wallowing in your own fat. Okay. Oh, my hands are so cold, dude. Okay. Fuck, I can't even open this packaging, man. Too insecure to eat bacon? Nah, dude, I just gotta keep my boyish figure, you know? Gotta make sure all those non-existent ladies remain impressed. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, I got it. Fuck, man. This packaging is very difficult to open when your hands are frozen blocks of ice. My scissors. I know I got scissors in here somewhere, right? Yes, sir. Your favorite Jewish streamer, no ham for me? Yeah, let's go with that. Actually, I'm just trying to respect all of my my Jewish viewers. Yeah, I don't want to. Actually, what is it? Jewish? Or I thought, isn't it? I guess it's both Jewish and in Islam, right? That don't eat pork. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Sure, let's go with that. All right. God damn it, dude. Okay, well. Arise, my son. Summon the turkey bacon that I definitely just ripped in half. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yes. Yes. The turkey bacon. It's gonna be delicious. Fuck the haters. Okay, now, memes aside, I'll be honest. I was like legitimately originally planning to get the real bacon. Actual bacon for this. I pussied out the last minute, man. I was gonna get the real shit, and then I like as I was reaching for it, as I reached to like actually buy it, I looked at the nutrition facts on the back and just saw like, oh, so it's like twice the amount of fat compared to protein. I was like, but the turkey bacon's like it's right there. It's literally just sitting there, right there. I could just get that instead. And I was just like, you know what? I just get the turkey bacon. It's fine, dude. It's fine. Whatever. Plus, shut the fuck up. We've had this discussion before, but turkey bacon in my eyes is 90% as good as real bacon, and the macros are like 300% better. All right. Do you eat bacon for your health? This bacon, turkey bacon, honestly, is pretty good for you. It's got pretty limited fat content. It's like 2-to-1 protein to fat. Oh, sorry, I'm just cold. I'm just trying to use the pan for like warmth purposes, and it has a very limited amount of like saturated fat in it. All right, so like, is it good for you per se? Maybe not, but is it a hell of a lot better for you than real bacon, like pork bacon? It is. All right, so like always like, yeah, streamer, it's not real bacon. Yeah, it's not. But like, you know what? Fuck off. If you want to eat your own real bacon, then go for it. I'm not going to stop you. I'm not here to judge you. All right. You do you. It's 2023. Everyone's allowed to eat whatever the fuck they want. I don't give a fuck what you eat. If you want to be some weirdo cringe vegan, then that's kind of weird and cringe, but like, I'm not going to stop you. It's fine. Go for it. Shout out to all my vegans in chat, by the way. Love you. Okay. Well, this is a little, flaming. I'm not flaming people. Whatever. I don't give a fuck, man. I just eat what I eat. That's the kind of point of this discussion right here. I eat what I eat, and if you eat what you want to eat, then I'm not going to stop you, because in reality, we are all our own human beings who choose to live our own lives, despite what the internet might tell you. Okay. Whoa. All right. It's not cooking as well as I'd prefer it cooked, but it's gonna get the job done. Whatever, dude. Out of curiosity, do vegans allow oral sex? What is the vegan stance on roast beef? Are they willing to make an exception? I'm not a vegan, so I guess I wouldn't know. Okay. After this, I think the last thing we just got to do is, I mean, we still have 2 more patties, but if anything, we can cook the patties like while we're enjoying the burger. That's probably what I'll do. But after this, we can actually start to plate up the burger. We just need to like toast up the bun. In fact, that's something we can do while this is cooking. Let's get the buns out, or just I guess for now it'll just be the bun, whatever, fuck it. Butter it up and prepare to toast this shit, because that won't take long, right? That should be pretty quick and easy. I want to give this aluminum tray ghetto ass grill another try eventually. This first time around, did it work? Not really. I mean, it sort of, but like not well enough. I want to try again. I think I can make it work next time. I just need to use more coals, and I need to, I don't know, maybe pre-plan like a little bit better how like I transfer it to the real grill. But like I think it can work. I think in fact, you know what? Fuck that. I know it can work because I've seen YouTubers do it. It's okay. I'll make it work. We'll do it again sometime. I don't know when, but eventually. I swear, we're gonna have like a aluminum tray redemption stream. I only covered the top with 2 holes. Wait, I covered top only 2. What, for air? I don't think that's what it was. Like I left some spaces on the side, but I don't think that was the issue. I think it was just the fact that the coals just A, there weren't enough, and B, they just weren't well lit enough. I guess maybe, I don't know. Okay, bacon's looking good enough. Honestly, maybe a little burnt. I gotta turn the heat down. God damn, dude. All right. You know what? It's still bacon, all right? It still looks tasty in my book. It's good enough for me. All right. Maybe it had something to do with dropping them on the ground. Well, that obviously didn't help, all right? Fuck you. Okay, well, this is piping hot, I can tell you that. Thankfully, I knew the backup plan would work, so... for better or for worse, I knew the cooking stream would still function, regardless of whether the aluminum grill worked or not. Did it work? I guess the answer to that question is sorta. Sorta, kinda, a little, not really, but okay. I think before we toast the buns, I think what we're gonna do, let's just take the at this point what I assume are cold ass burgers that, yeah, these don't really have much heat on them anymore, and let's just go ahead and toss them on the grill for a bit. Yeah, there we go. Because we also need to melt the cheese. These are going to be cheeseburgers, by the way, so we need to make sure there's cheese on said cheeseburgers, right? Okay. All right, so we're getting a nice little sear out there. Got the bacon ready to go, and then let's butter up these buns real quick, so that way we can get a nice little toast on that shit. Ooh, okay. Well, to all those watching right now, I will admit that while I knew this was going to be a somewhat ghetto stream, it ended up being even more ghetto than I thought it would be, which is saying something because I already figured it was going to be pretty scuffed. I'm sorry it ended up being so scuffed, but I hope you guys are still having fun. I don't know. And once again, like I said earlier, I assume I've missed probably a bunch of subs and maybe some donos as well. I apologize for not seeing that shit, but it's a little difficult for me to like just read chat constantly while we're just out here in the middle of fucking nowhere. So if you have subbed and or donoed tonight and I missed it, I apologize. But number one, thank you. I appreciate the sub. It literally directly funds really ghetto ass streams like this. And if anything, I will shout you guys out tomorrow on stream. I'll go back on Streamlabs and check to see who was here during this shit and who subbed during this shit. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying bridge content, because I know there's a lot of people out there who just don't want to like watch classic WoW content at this point. I don't blame you. I get it. But oh shit, let's not burn this. Oh, they're definitely warm now, I can tell you that. So hopefully you guys are at least enjoying this occasional stuff cooking content instead. Alright. I'm going to call these patties good to go. These are definitely cooked and ready to go. Oh, baby. Oh, shit, I need the cheese. Hold on, wait a minute. How could I forget that? The cheese. Hold on, wait a minute. Turn this down a little bit. God damn, that's hot. Definitely cooked. I mean, nah, they're Gucci. They're Gucci. Now, all right, cheese-wise, I know, I'm sure there's some snobs out there like, oh, if you're gonna cook a cheeseburger, you have to use the finest gourmet cheese in existence. Oh, it's gotta be smoked Gouda from the hills of Switzerland that personally you milked the cow and made the cheese in your own bathtub. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, be as pretentious as you want to be, but at the end of the day, as far as I'm concerned, if you're making a cheeseburger, there's one and one cheese alone that you use to make it 100% better than any other cheeseburger that can exist. And the answer, kids, is American cheese. If you disagree, I respect your opinion, but you're also wrong, and you have no right to speak in this chat ever again. American cheese, as far as I'm concerned, is the absolute omega bis cheeseburger cheese, and it's not even up for debate. It's not even something where it's just like, well, hold on, Chad, here, maybe somebody can convince me otherwise. No, 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 no. Number one, it's called American cheese, so obviously, by default, it's the best. And number two, even if it's not like necessarily like the highest quality type of cheese, whatever the fuck you want to call it, it is without question what you want to use on a burger. All right, so put that on there, let that melt up a bit, and then we're also going to put the buns on there, like so. All right, let's use the aluminum cover that we had earlier as, I guess, our little ghetto pan cover. That'll have to work. It sort of works. Whatever. Yeah, it did. All right, there we go. All right, pepper jack. I respect. If somebody just said pepper jack and said like that's a really good cheese, I respect that. Pepper jack's fucking delicious as well. I'll give you that. If you're a pepper jack enjoyer, I'm not gonna shit on you. On a cheeseburger, I'm not sure I necessarily want it on my cheeseburger, but pepper jack just in general, my go-to sandwich cheese. Absolutely, that is A plus, delicious. Okay. Disaster here in my little cooking bag, but whatever, dude. Where are my gloves? All right. I think the buns are all right. I was gonna take that off the gloves, but that works too. Okay. Buns are probably good to go. Nope, not yet. Let them cook. Okay. Turns out maybe aluminum trays aren't ideal for this roll right here, but it's gonna have to get the job done. All right. Let's remove the grill off the table, and I guess at this point let's oh man, so sad, dude. Like it. I will try again. I'll be honest. I will. I'm gonna keep this grate because it's perfectly sized for these tins. I'm gonna try this again at some point. Did this work? No. Can it work in the future? I think so. I hope so, man. Fuck! I thought about this for so long. I thought it was gonna go so fucking well, and just like, god damn it. Okay, whatever. Fine. It's fine. All right. Let's turn on the light. It's getting kind of dark out here. I do have a light ready to go. Need my thoughts on blue cheese haters? Blue cheese is delicious. What the fuck are you talking about? Who hates blue cheese? If you hate blue cheese, then you're some trash, like, unsophisticated redneck who has never, like, eaten anything besides, like, I don't know, Walmart cheddar in your life, alright? Blue cheese makes anything taste better. It makes buffalo wings taste better. It makes cheeseburgers taste better. Well, okay, I take that back because American cheese is best, but it's still pretty fucking good. A blue cheeseburger is fucking amazing. It makes salads taste better. It makes fuck. What else do you put blue cheese on? I don't know. Anyways, let's not have this burn. Yes, blue cheese. It's amazing. Okay. Whoa! Why do I spatula? Right. There we go. All right. All right. All right. Too busy rambling on the chat to remember that I'm actually trying to cook food right now. My bad. My bad. But the burger's looking good. All right. Oh, the cops are here to finally arrest me. That took them a while. Finally, they've arrived. All right. Now, while the burgers finish off like getting their yeah. While the burgers finish off their little thing, the last thing we're gonna add to here is the secret sauce. Now, this is something that I once again got from binging with Babish to use like the secret amazing burger sauce. In reality, I am 99% sure it is literally just Thousand Island dressing. I don't think there's anything else to this. But he called it the burger special sauce, so that's what we're using, okay? So what this is literally just I made this before the stream, like before I got here. It is a equal parts mayo, equal parts ketchup with paprika and relish and garlic powder and onion powder. Like I said, I'm 99% sure that is just Thousand Island, but you know what? Thousand Island is fucking delicious, so it's not like I'm complaining. So let's go ahead and add this to the buns here. I'm going to spread that over the buns. Yes, dude, yes. Okay. We're going to save the rest of that for later, I guess. Okay. And let's go ahead and add the lettuce. Put the raw patty on it. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to cook the raw patties as we enjoy the first one, if anything. Okay, so lettuce. Don't want to like go overboard on the lettuce, but make sure we got a nice little solid bed there. All right, all right, all right. Now, I'm going to be a Giga Chad, and the reason we've been cooking 2 patties this entire time is because we're making a deluxe cheeseburger, and a deluxe cheeseburger obviously includes not 1, but 2 patties, obviously. So, number 1, number 2. Oh, yeah, there we go, baby. Stack 'em and mack 'em. Stacks on stacks on stacks. If you don't disagree, then fuck you. I don't know. Okay. Let me. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's just natural grass on the ground that isn't poisonous, so we're just gonna go in and ignore that. All right, there's definitely pieces of bacon sticking out here. I'm just gonna go in and eat those now. All right. All right. We got our tomatoes from earlier. Just a little pea grass. I don't know what you're talking about. Peeing? I wouldn't pee. I don't ever pee. My kidneys are so efficient; they filter out all of the toxins in my body without ever producing urine. It's a miracle. Okay. Got some kind of grilled onions, sorta. Oh, let me. We're gonna toss these patties onto the grill. These other patties, by the way. All right. Hold on, wait a minute. I gotta get this oil out. Oh shit. Okay. By the way, there are definitely people walking by right now for the first time all night. There are actually other people around right now. So this is weird, but I'm just gonna carry on because I'm in too deep now. I lost that lid, but whatever. I'll find it here in a second. Yes, sir. Where did that lid for the olive oil just go? I can't have a open thing of olive oil as I drive home, so like. Okay, hold on. Pause everything, chat. This is not a situation again where you guys see it and I don't, right? Microphones. Shut up. Seriously though, where the fuck is this? Did it just like fall down the riverbank or something? Oh my god, man. Okay, you know what? I'll just search for it after stream's over. If it's here, it's here. If it's not, then it's not. Whatever, man. Okay, let's just finish off the burger, okay? The final thing we have to do is we have to put on some old-ass pickle chips, of course. Expiration date on this is best if used by December 26th, 2021. So as far as I'm concerned, these are optimal pickles for this delicious cheeseburger. All right. Fresh? Any freshers in the chat? Any fresh picklers in the chat? Oh my god, this is so cold, dude. Okay. Yeah. And there we go. Oh. Oh, fuck, you're probably missing the money shot because of that. Okay, there we go. Okay, now, I would not normally cut a burger in half, but for the money shot, we're gonna cut this in half to give you the cross section. All right, let me give you guys the let me give you guys the money shot here. Where the fuck is that lid for the olive oil though? I legitimately have no idea. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's give you guys the money shot, shall we? The lid rolled by the box at the back. Did it? Okay, hold on. Now we're gonna delay the money shot. Oh fuck! You are actually shockingly correct. It was behind the box. All right. Whoever just suggested that, 1 brownie point for you. What does that get you? Nothing. But thank you. Okay, let's get a paper towel for my napkin here because I know I'm gonna need this when I try to eat this big ass burger. VIPM. I'm not gonna do that, but I will give him one giant thank you, sir. Okay. Come on. Dull ass knife, barely able to cut through anything, dude. Oh my god, it's so dull. Okay, there we go. You ready for this sick ass cross section of this burger that just took 3 hours to cook? Oh, bacon's not cut. There we go. Oh, come on, man. You tell me that doesn't look fucking delicious? That burger's even looking perfect, actually. That's looking like perfectly medium rare. Come on, man. Come on. Let me look. I need to look at this on cam. Hold on. Oh, baby. That looks fucking good. Yes, dude. All right, chat. Despite how scuffed this was, you got to admit, we kind of fucking nailed it, right? Despite how awful it seemed at the time. Come on. Medium well? No, dude. It's perfect. It's perfect. Okay, let's be a burger enjoyer, shall we? Let's enjoy the shit out of this. All right. Oh, I gotta flip this, by the way. Yes, dude. Yes. I'll have more burgers ready to go later, but I guess I'll just enjoy them, I don't know, tomorrow. Okay. Oh my god, man. This has been kind of a scuffed stream, but you know what? I'm going to do the part of the stream that I've been looking forward to the entire time, which is eat the burger. Okay. Lacking structural integrity? Bitch, I'll show you some structural integrity. Yep, yeah, okay, you're right. Okay, that's fine. Okay, well. Well. You win some, you lose some. Maybe I should have made the patties wider, is what I should have done. So that way they had like more of a. Well, okay. The answer is you shouldn't cut it in half. I cut it in half for the sick cross section, but admittedly, that also definitely compromises the structural integrity, like you said. So be it. It still tastes fucking amazing, I can tell you that. Is it falling apart in my hands? Yeah, kinda, but. Mm. Hmm. I don't even care, man. That's fucking amazing. Rate the smell slash taste slash feel. I mean, feel? I don't know. I don't know about feel of a cheeseburger, but it smells like. Rate the mouth feel. Yeah, okay, buddy. It smells like the cheeseburger you would get at when you go to like a good burger place. Okay, go to like some burger place that's okay. What it reminds me of is I used to go to the beach as a kid. As a kid who grew up in Southern California, I would go to the beach, and there would be a place along the beach. It was the Monarch Beach Club restaurant, whatever that was, Monarch something restaurant, and it was like just your stereotypical like just like kind of like American bar food. But man, I would just get the cheeseburger every time. This reminds me of sitting on the beach with a cheeseburger in my hand as a kid, just eating this shit as I just like watch the ocean roll in. Comfy, dude. Comfy, man. Hmm. A hell of a lot better than a McDonald's cheeseburger, and I can tell you that. Not like McDonald's cheeseburgers are bad; they're still fine, honestly. But hmm, hmm. Okay, these burgers here are done. I'm gonna turn this off. Oh yeah. All right. Oh, well, I hope you guys are enjoying the bridge stream. Um, I wish the ghetto grill had worked better. It did like partially cook the burgers. I think the burgers were done enough to the point where like had I just ate them like off the ghetto grill, they were definitely cooked enough to the point where it wasn't going to kill me. But yeah, I need more coal. You're right. You're right. I was worried. I didn't want to bring like too much, but maybe I should have brought too much. And if I had too much, then so be it. I guess there was no downside. I don't know. Fuck. But I think the concept is sound. Hold on. Let me get another napkin here. I think the concept is sound. I think we just need to improve on the execution, if that makes sense. I don't know when it's going to happen. I don't know in what context I'll do it. But mark my words, chat. At some point, I will try the ghetto aluminum grill again, and I'll make it work. I'll make it work. If anything, lessons were learned. I learned some valuable lessons that I can utilize in the future for future grilling streams. Grilling streams. Can I hear what you're typing? Yes, it's actually telepathically transmitted to my brain. It's miraculous. Just get a portable charcoal grill. They cost like $30. I think you're missing the point of these types of streams, dude. You're watching a stream called Clueless Bachelor Cooking Under a Bridge. If you think there's going to be any legitimacy in what I do, then you've tuned in to the incorrect content. I'm sorry, dude. Okay, this other half of the burger is sitting here ready to be eaten, and we're gonna oblige. Oh. Hmm. Well, that didn't fall apart. That worked better. What's the temp here? It's not warm. Um, that is, if anything, another downside to the grill not really working out as well as I was hoping. It's currently in the low 40s, so I'm kind of cold at the moment. I'm very cold. For those communists in chat, it's like at this point probably 6 or 7 degrees outside. For some reason, I decided to pick the coldest day of this entire month to do the stream, but I guess that's just my luck. Whatever, dude. Um, but hey, you know what? For the sake of a delicious ass cheeseburger, I'm willing to. Oh shit! I'm willing to freeze to death. It's all good. It's all Gucci. Uh, mm, oh, mm, mm. I should have toasted the buns better. The buns are like soggy and they're kind of falling apart. That was a mistake for sure. Um, Next time, you'll just have to take my word for it that it looks good. I won't do the cross section because cutting a burger in half is kind of heresy and kind of completely haram, but it's pretty good. Price Good says, "What the fuck is this channel now?" My brother, my Discord today, literally all day, just spent the entire day talking about how Wrath Classic streams are boring and how I shouldn't be streaming Wrath Classic and I should try hardcore instead because my stream is dying because I never stream anything outside of Wrath. So, considering I have zero interest in hardcore, you'll have to forgive me. I want to do something different. Don't get me wrong. I understand that like streaming only Wrath nowadays is not really the play. I don't want to stream hardcore, man. Fuck that. I don't give a flying fuck about hardcore. So I'm doing this. If you're not having fun, then hey, you know what? I'm sure there's other channels where you can watch some dude do Ulduar for the 12th time in one day. And if that's your thing, then hey, cool. Nothing wrong with that. But you know what, man? I'm trying to do stuff that like I actually like enjoy doing because I don't really want to do hardcore and like Wrath nowadays. No, I don't love it either. I'm not really enjoying that either. So I'm trying to do stuff that like A is fun and B gets me out of my comfort zone. Have I ever done anything like this in my entire life where I go to some random ass small public park with a bridge behind me and cooked an entire meal? No, I've never done anything like in my life. But if anything, stream gives me a reason to do it, and it's been a lot of fun. It makes me want to try more of like this really stupid shit, even if it's kind of stupid. It's kind of fun. It's kind of cool to be able to cook your own cheeseburger like on the side of a river under a bridge. Yeah, fuck it, dude. Hmm. And even if that cheeseburger does take 2 hours to cook, that's pretty good once you finally eat it. Hmm. Yeah, it's all good price goods. I know you weren't trying to be a toxic shitter, but it struck a chord just because. I don't know, man. I know that Wrath is not sustainable. I know, if anything, it's already, like, streaming wise, kind of dying, and certainly won't get better anytime soon, but I'll be honest, man. I wish I could do these streams more often, but they take a lot of work, and they do have quite a bit of overhead. I woke up this morning at like 9 a.m. and I've been working on setting the stream up all day. Like, I know it doesn't look like much, and I know it looks like I'm just sitting at some random ass IKEA table under a bridge and just cooking a cheeseburger, but there's a lot of work that goes into this shit. So I want to do it more often for sure, but I gotta be realistic, you know. And price goods coming out of the prime sub. It's just that easy, boys. You guilt the sub, you get the money. It's just, I'm kidding, sort of. Thank you, sir. Your sub will go directly to the Hot Pockets, Doritos, and Cooking Stream Fund. Appreciate it, bud. All right, let me finish this off and we can finish the stream because I am cold and I need to go home and warm up. Hmm. Hmm. Legitimately tasty. That's for sure. Stream myself taking a hot shower and the exclamation point OnlyFans after party enjoyers in chat. Just saying. Just saying. Stream the shopping and setup. The problem with doing that is that like the Walmart that I go to normally has like literally zero cell reception. I've tried to stream from there. I've just tested to see like could I stream from here, and the answer is no. Like it's literally impossible to even start your stream there. But I'll tell you this. First things first. Because the weather is getting warmer in town, I've had a lot of ideas for IRL streams for a while now that I haven't been able to do because it's too cold. It's still really fucking cold out here, but in theory it's supposed to get warm soon, right? So I've got some ideas for some. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh shit. Okay, sorry, almost just fell into the river. Anyways, so I've got some ideas for some IRL streams that I couldn't do up until this point because it was too cold outside, and now that we're getting finally into the warmer season, I can begin to do those fun ideas. So if you enjoy this type of thing and you kind of like the idea of like, oh, stream yourself shopping, stream the setup. I'm not going to give away specifics, but I can tell you like stuff like that. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. We got some fun IRL stuff coming pretty soon, including I will say that May 13th. So it's like not next weekend, but the weekend after is my birthday. I guess I'll just do a little tease. We've got a fun IRL stream planned for my birthday. We've got some fun shenanigans. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Okay. Hmm. Am I turning 30? No, I'm turning 21, obviously. Oh. Hmm. Okay. Is it not working? Hello? It says it's working. Hello? We're still here. Hello? Saved? Yeah. Hello? Refreshed? The fuck are you talking about? Hello? We're still here. No one called me. We're fine. Hmm. All right. I don't know why that went down. No, sorry. But anyways, hi, hello, I'm still here. God, now I don't. When did I stop? What was the last thing you heard? Because now I don't know where to pick up again. P, if I can see the chat. I don't know about that one. Okay, birthday stream. So yeah. Anyways, I'm turning 21. Obviously, happy birthday, soon to him. So yeah, that'll be coming. It's May 13th. I don't know. Is that next weekend? Okay, it's three. It's not next weekend. It's not the weekend after, but the one after that. So the 3 weekends from now. I don't know. May 13th. Whatever. Just write down your calendar. That'll be fun. Anyways, we've got some IRL stuff planned in general coming soon. So, anyways, yeah. So these burgers over here cooked nice and well. So I guess I'll just save these for probably tomorrow's dinner. Yeah, I love burger ingredients. I almost feel like I'm gonna have to buy like another thing of ground beef just so I can finish off the rest of these burger ingredients. But overall, that was tasty. The buns, I need a hot grill for buns. Like the thing is like the buns, like they were toasted, like the bottom was toasted, but they weren't completely toasted, so they got soggy and kind of fell apart. And then the patties themselves, like the burger patties, like did it cook enough on the grill? Probably to eat, but like obviously I had to finish them off on the stove setup. So like I want to God damn it, I want to just like actually make the ghetto grill. So mark my words, we're gonna do the ghetto grill again. We're gonna make it work. Whatever I have to do to make it work, I'm gonna make it work. But hey, you know what? At least we ended up making a cheeseburger, and at least I ate it on stream, and it was delicious. So I can't really complain. Anyways, boys, I guess we'll call the stream right here before the stream decides to go down again because someone decided to call me. So, and I'm cold. I also don't want to freeze to death. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed the bridge stream. I did. You know, maybe someday we'll stream legitimately under a bridge. Maybe we'll do a camping stream under a bridge. But you know, if anything, you have to sort of ease your way into it. So that was a good start. So, anyways, I'll be back. What is it? Tomorrow, I guess. Tomorrow's Monday, right? Yeah. So I'll be back tomorrow. Stream tomorrow will start at 11 a.m. Eastern time, which is 1700 Central European time. That's going to be the stream on the X Hoof Mama. We're going to go into back to Old War Ranch like we do every other day outside of the cooking streams, I guess. Maybe a 10-man after that. We'll see. Let's see. As far as the upcoming stream schedule this week, let's see. Tuesday, probably just a farm stream, Halls of Stone. Wednesday, we'll probably do just GDKPs. Thursday, GDKPs. Friday will be off day. Saturday, we'll see. I don't know. Saturday, I'm doing another beer fest thing like I talked about earlier, so that might be during the day, so I might have to take Saturday. Maybe I'll just stream Friday instead. We'll see. And then, yeah, we'll figure it out. More cooking streams. I want to do, like I said, I want to do this more often. But like, if anything, like, okay, I hate doing this, but I'm just gonna sell out a little bit here. God, I feel just gross. Okay, if you want to see more cooking streams, make sure to sub, like, follow, watch, whatever, man. These streams do kind of cost a lot of money, so like I can't do them super often, but I'd love to do them more often. Okay, I feel just dirty even trying to do exactly what I just did, but just okay, throwing it out there. Okay, there you go. Anyways, I'm gonna have to clean all this shit up here now in the dark, so that's gonna be depressing, but it's all good. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Appreciate you guys keeping chat lively. As always, hopefully you enjoyed the bridge content, and now I'm gonna have to awkwardly walk over to the camera to end stream. So we're gonna do this. What does this look like now? Is this still comfy? Yeah, it's comfy. Say goodbye to the bridge, boys. It was a good run.